We live in a house in Melbourne, Australia that is approaching 40 years old, which we have owned now for the past 20 years. We need to heat our home for about 6 months through the winter, and we use air conditioning for several weeks in the summer. Over the last 10 years, our aluminium windows and sliding doors have deteriorated considerably, with damage through hardening seals, poor sliding doors and windows, broken latches and locks, and loose rattling glass, resulting in drafts and significant heat loss with poor security. My wife and I recently retired, and we are spending more time at home. Like everybody, we have to better utilise energy and accept that energy, heating and cooling prices will cost more over time. Double glazing is now an obvious choice for replacement, but which system? Internet research and several supplier sales visits provided some useful knowledge, but actually going to visit a supplier's showroom and travelling to Melbourne's Building and Renovating Expo show to get a detailed look at the various systems, in my view, is the most essential thing to do before making a decision. Following this process enables the individual to make the right choice for them. We all have different needs and priorities, so let's first consider the two main technologies on offer in Australia. That's aluminium frames and wooden frames. From the quotes I received, aluminium double glazing is certainly the cheapest and offer the shortest installation lead time. The larger volume manufacturers are targeting new buildings and are supplying a double glazed product that provides benefit over normal single glaze windows. The gap between the double glazing on the examples I have seen are quite narrow compared to other systems, which enables a lighter constructed frame to be used. However, aluminium frames conduct heat, and without frame profiles that include an entrapped airspace must reduce the heat retention efficiency. The windows and doors typically only use one lock or catch point for each door and window. This is never going to provide the complete seal and security that a multiple bolt and locking system will achieve, particularly after several years of use. Many of the wooden frames I've seen offer a significant step up in quality over the typical Australian aluminium frames. Importantly, wooden frames also provide a good thermal barrier. Some manufacturers offer a more substantial frame that will provide better air-tight seals when the windows are closed by including European-style multiple catches and locking points on each frame. This, of course, adds to the cost. My main hesitation, and I do have experience of wooden frames in our previous house, is they do need ongoing maintenance, and some water-based paints can lead to window frames sticking. Far better to use oil-based external paint or stain. Yes, I do appreciate the quality of well-made wood units, but do I want to live with ongoing maintenance? I was curious to learn more about the new generation of uPVC windows and doors, which include substantial protection against sunlight and are strengthened with galvanized steel, and the corners are manufactured with computer-controlled robotic jigs and accurately machine well bonded to make them extremely accurate and strong. Significantly, they require no maintenance apart from normal cleaning. There are a few small companies manufacturing more basic uPVC windows in Australia, but currently demand does not justify the substantial multi-million-dollar capital investment in having the better build quality achieved from the larger scale European factories. So, for us, the important maintenance-free galvanized steel reinforced uPVC product offered the most value. Yes, there is a premium price to pay of about 15% to 20% over the Australian aluminium double glazed product. If we were building a new home where critical builder timelines have to be considered, this option could have ranked far higher in our choice. Of course, installation costs are similar to all options, and it is good to note that the double glazed seal glass fitted to our selected imported uPVC frames are locally made in Australia. Without doubt, some of the locally made double glazed wooden windows are very good too, and came a very close second choice for our home. The large doors we selected in uPVC run on stainless steel rollers on a metal rail, and the multiple locks and latches will ensure good security and no drafts and heat leakage over the life of these new windows and doors. Window hinges are extremely well designed, and the windows have multiple bolts that firmly seal around the whole frame of each window and door. Some might think uPVC will not stand up to Australian high UV conditions. This is no longer true. The technology is globally well understood and tested. In my opinion, the uPVC option provides the value and benefits of an optimized thermal barrier, good sound insulation with excellent durability and fire retarding properties. Economically, the return of our investment is more than justified based on projected energy savings and the improved sale value to our home. Improved home comfort for our retirement is an important consideration too. Look out for a future video report as we start to live with our new uPVC windows. Will the reality live up to our researched expectations? We will also be investigating improved roof insulation and possible mineral rock wool cavity wall insulation. We therefore look forward to a more comfortable and secure lifestyle.